What's going on, guys? Welcome to the 22 Kandles Podcast. My name is Addison.
Penny.
Hello, my name is Trevor.
It's your boy Chris.
And Trevor's birthday is tomorrow.
Woo!
Get your Right? So, there was a miniature pregame before the podcast, but we are in our right minds to do this podcast. We about to do it right.
Sober enough.
Exactly. Enough. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We are sponsored by our app, Kandle Music with a K. It is an app, music streaming app that's about to be coming out this year, soon to be, with all of the artists joining. It's actually art about the artists, right? So we give artists the opportunity to upload their music, live stream, chat with the community live, and when you upload your music, God, this burps. So when you upload your fucking music, right? You're uploading music for free, right? That's the best part. You're uploading music for free. And aside from just streaming your music all willy-nilly and raw dogging the internet with your music, you can select your streaming radius. Alright? So if you want to stream all around the world, that's cool. Stream around the world. If you wanted to stream in your little community, stream in your little community. The choice is yours with Kandle Music. Alright? Boom. Also, follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. We don't actually have a Snapchat. Don't follow us on Snapchat. Twitter, Instagram, and I think we also have a LinkedIn. For professional reasons, right?
And TikTok. Don't forget TikTok.
And we have a TikTok. Oh! We have a TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. We're cool. We're also trying to raise $10,000. Spotfund.com/candlemusic. This $10,000 is going towards our app. You know, accountants and lawyers and developers and, you know, all the other important things that come with the business, right? So, boom. Give us your money. In a good way. And support the cause. Support us because we're cool guys, right? And lady. Yeah, I included you. Relationships. Alright, so yeah, boom, there we go. Introduction. Alright, let's jump into it, guys. Trevor, how old are you turning tomorrow, brother?
I'm 26.
20.
I'm old, man.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
26, huh?
These years are just counting by, going so fast. Next thing you know, I'll be 30.
Like, let's slow down time real quick.
I'm saying.
But, do you have any specific goals for 26?
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple, but it's not really for 26. It's just this year in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it happens to be when I'm 26.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I feel that. I mean, everyone gotta have goals, you know?
yeah, short term, long term. Even if you're just setting it for a couple weeks, couple months, a year.
Yeah,
two,
those notches. If you don't knock those notches out, then, you know, where the fuck are you going? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have notches, you gotta have goals, you gotta have plans. But aside from the plans and the goals, you gotta turn up.
Sure.
You gotta celebrate.
You gotta celebrate. Like, this is all like, honestly, anything could have happened to any one of us.
A whole nother 365.
Yeah, like, anything could happen on any day. Like, you go flying, like a plane can crash on the highway on the way to work or something.
Literally.
Anything can happen. So the fact that like, we've made it 20-something years, safe and sound, living the best of our lives, making it somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, moving forward, just dope. I'm proud of you, Teddy. It was pretty good. But, yeah, we're all in general the same age, right?
Right. Wait, who's the oldest of the group?
Me and Chris.
Oh.
By like a few months.
Oh, okay. So you turned 27 this year.
How old are you turn?
26.
I turned 25.
Yeah, nigga, you like 45.
Yeah. I got my kids in the car.
Actually,
Windows are down. It's like, nah.
No AC in it. Hot, sweating.
Wait, y'all was born in 95?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 94.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
I don't even make it this friendship. No one even knows.
Mm-hmm. I think it was because in elementary school, they had just changed the law for like the
birthday cutoff.
Yeah. So I just like made it in with y'all grade, but then when I left Hinton Valley, I skipped third.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that because you went to another school, and like we were hanging out. You're like, yeah, I'm like in a whole other grade now. Like I got like chest hair and like bills. I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck?
Mortgages.
You know, like you jumped like the whole 5th grade.
Yeah.
And I was still in 4th. I was like, no, we were in the same grade. What the fuck? Can I go to a new school? Am I going to jump grades? Went to new school, same grade. What the fuck is this?
It's not how my friends work,
Right?
so I need the same deal.
Yeah. You fucking skipping grades. Trevor got his fucking permit before everybody.
Yeah, that's just North Carolina though. That's,
North Carolina's just, it's just interesting.
Different.
we was in
But it's okay.
driving school 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
I do not
as
trust
soon
no
as I turned 15, I had my permit.
Bro, I don't trust no 13.
But my parents were
14,
teaching me how to drive when I was 6.
Yeah.
7. Like,
used
just
to
have
their
you sit
asses
in their
on.
lap, driving. So.
Driving tractors.
It's a special tractor. What's the tractor called?
Oh, and the lawnmower.
Oh,
You get to drive your
it's
own
called
lawnmower.
a loader, a wheeled loader, or a crawling loader.
Put
All
you
right,
in
it's
there.
not just a tractor. You know what I'm saying? If you got the scoop on the front, it's a loader. If you got the thing on the back that looks like this, it's a backhoe. All right, shout out to EQHQ. You know what I'm saying?
All
Y'all
the
niggas learn some
tractors
heavy
can be-
equipment.
We learn this shit.
Tractor.
Exactly.
So-
Y'all learn heavy
Like get in that
equipment.
yellow bitch and ride around the farm, the field.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hilarious.
Keep it going.
She's just fucking scooping up earth and killing it, bugs and shit.
Ooh, all those cicadas. Ugh.
Yo,
Oh my God.
They're supposed to be gone in like 2 weeks.
Yes,
yeah,
praise
it's supposed to be
God.
mid-July, or is it supposed to be start of July?
Start of July. But by
July
July 4th, we should be good.
We're gonna be independent from these cicadas.
Bruh, those are dumb as shit, bro.
Yeah.
I smacked like 20
Son, they don't.
driving.
I didn't notice
They're
that
blind.
they don't
Yeah.
affect most of the United States.
Just East Coast.
Like,
That's what, yeah.
So it's not in California right now?
Nah.
nah, bro.
Or the beach.
What?
It's
Yeah.
barely in
No
North
trees.
Carolina. My nigga, like I was just in Clinton. I ain't here now. One cicada, no.
Really?
It's
In my
awful
fucking
in
ear.
Maryland. It's awful.
It's
here.
awful here. Yeah,
Bruh, They be screaming.
Wow, I thought of all places it'd be in North Carolina with all the fucking trees and woods and like.
bro. I walk around all of these trees. I see cicadas everywhere. I was walking in North Carolina down the street. All them trees, I ain't seen that.
And that's what
Wow.
that's interesting because I did not hear not one cicada in North Carolina. Not one.
It's probably too racist down there for them.
Oh my gosh! All right, and break.
They're like, look, we know them white people don't like us, nigga cicadas. Like,
Come on, make all this noise.
you
and
right
then-
here. Shut up, boy. Oh, fine. We'll just go to Maryland where we're accepted.
Are they?
We hate you.
Yeah, no, we don't like cicadas here, but we're tolerant.
I ain't not. But them drugs are annoying. They don't bother me as much. My girl fucking hates them, but
Because they land on the scaredest of people.
yeah.
Right? They, for blind bugs, like,
Senses.
they're like, that way.
Like I smell your fear.
Woo!
Son, I had a cicada in my fucking hair the other day.
Oh,
It was like in my
no.
ponytail. I was driving to Five Guys. We were going to get or no, trying to the liquor store. And then like it started flying out my hair, bro. I almost swerved and hit like 3 cars. I was like, skirt. I gotta pull into the shopping parking lot real quick. Got out. Fuck off of me, man.
Yo, I would have crashed.
Bro,
bro.
it then took me 5-10 minutes to find him. The nigga was like, he flew to the back seat and was just like crawling around in the ground in the back seat.
Oh no.
Had to kill him, get out, and I was like, all right, is there anyone else, any others in this car? Cicadas flying by. I'm like, all right,
That's
close the windows, get in the car, let's go.
Yeah, oh my
Before it
gosh.
happens again.
Bro, Penny was getting in the car. It was like a week or two ago. Like, as soon as he opened the door, she was like, Addison, help me! I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Get it off! I'm all the way over here.
Oh my god.
He was not. He was right there.
What you want him to do?
Dallas,
Smack you
to
around?
smack it, not smack me around, but
That's
smack.
not what happened. I'm sorry, baby. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like,
Oh my god, man.
You had it. You had it.
It'd be so funny because like they're a fraction of our size, but some people are like so scared of them.
They don't have.
I don't even think they do anything.
Yeah, they don't. They don't have
They don't
stingers.
sting
They
us.
don't
Yeah,
bite.
they don't
They don't
bite.
get any of that stuff.
Yeah.
They just land on you. They're just trying to get some pussy. Like honestly, they just trying to get some cheeks. Like and they.
How do they
the
make all
cheeks-
these? Do they just lay the eggs themselves, or do they actually have to have sex, or are they just?
They mate.
Yeah. So
They
the
mate.
females are filled with eggs, right, and then the males are hollow, right. So that noise we all hear, that's the female shaking, like it's like a rattle. So it's like. Right, so that's the female letting these niggas know, come get some cheeks. Like, and the guy's like, hit by a car, smacked by some kid, eaten by a dog. Like, they're just trying to get some
Or a
cheeks.
bird.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
eaten by a
birds are
bird.
stupid.
I'm about to say they blind. How the fuck is they finding the cheeks? They just smell
Just
the
the
cheeks.
sound.
No, it's a
Yeah,
sound.
Just
It's
the
like
sound
the.
of the cheeks.
They hear it in the trees. They're like, I'm trying to get some
I'm
trees.
coming to these. I'm like,
What is this invisible thing that I'm hitting? This is a window. You're inside my house. You're about to die. Like,
They make the count.
yeah. It's alright though. I mean, so, I guess like one of the biggest questions is, and mind you, this is not, candle music is not about cicadas, but we're going to talk about it. Like I've heard so many questions like, what is their purpose? You know what I'm saying? And the honest reality of it is, every 17 years, it's just a feast for the ecosystem. Right? Birds get to eat them. Ants get to eat them.
My dog gets to eat them.
Yep,
Yeah.
Dallas, she be eating them don't you too? Like, she used to be smacking them around. Who else gets to eat them joints? I seen a bee kill a cicada. They
Right,
stabbed
spider.
that joint. Yeah, they stabbed it. Give her to the queen. Like, So honestly, I don't know
But
if
I
they
haven't
have,
seen many bees.
they kind of like disappeared when the cicadas came.
Yeah,
right?
once the cicadas came, I have not
Real
seen
shit.
many
It was
bees.
like a gang war.
Real shit.
Because I was
These
seeing the
niggas
bees.
been blind up. Niggas been fucking the bees up.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
wild.
gosh, I don't know.
They're probably threatened by it because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
And they're so
Yeah.
big.
Big as
So
hell.
fucking big.
And they're probably just flying right into like the bees nest, not even knowing. They just knock the
Yeah.
shit over on accident. And then what? You're gonna get jumped, but then after that, you gotta like rebuild your whole home.
Yeah.
New construction, excavators. Shout out to heavy equipment.
Bob the Builder over here.
Cranes, airlifts, pipe layers, and shit. Like, I got a new job, by the way, you guys. It's in the heavy equipment field, so don't mind all the references. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning, and it's in my brain. I gotta talk about it all day. All right, what time? It's like 8 o'clock. I've been working all fucking day, so now I get the fun to do some fun stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hell yeah.
all right. So aside from the cicadas, we didn't really have any topics today. I mean, we're just kind of like just rolling with
Nah,
it.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Niggas
free
is going
time.
back to jail.
The verses of
Oh,
Eve
Oh yeah,
and
versuses are happening.
It's even.
Eve and what's her name?
Trina.
Yeah.
Trina. I like Trina. I'm not a big. I don't know if I was the biggest fan of Eve. I know she had a hit or two, but like, y'all seen Eve back then? Or did y'all?
I know Eve for her acting.
Yeah, I
not for her
don't
music.
know Eve for no music. But
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
used to tell me that she was an artist.
It's like, what she
I
do?
probably do know like a couple songs from what I was listening to, but like I don't remember the names.
I don't remember her music either.
Yeah.
Trina music I know, but not
My dog
Eve's
is too
music.
quiet.
Slap it in my face. Put it in my. Is that Trina? No, Trina was the freaky joint, right?
Mhm.
She made freaky music.
Yeah,
She
it was like raunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Like
was-
I'm the biggest hoe.
Yeah.
Or like ain't no woman, ain't no chick a better hoe than me or something like that.
Hey, look, you claim that if you want.
Hey, I don't know.
I bet if they had OnlyFans back then, she'd be a cajillionaire by now. Her and Lil Kim, if they had OnlyFans back then,
Yeah, that's what I compared it to.
instead of like bopping for
Now
20
Lil
bucks.
Kim look like a Barbie doll.
Some of it
Actually,
look the same. It's ridiculous.
she got
Oh, I
that.
got a question for y'all. Do y'all think Kanye in a new relationship with that model? Or do y'all think it all is a publicity stunt?
He been with a model?
Yeah. Her name is like Arena Shack.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I don't know. But he was
Yeah.
he's been spotted with some model.
I mean,
It's
but he's
just
Kanye.
alleged allegation.
Yeah.
They just trying
Because
to
him and Kim getting a divorce.
They ain't divorced yet?
Right.
They've been supposed to get divorced for like a whole year and a half, maybe 2 years. But
I
Who
heard
ain't
the
signing
process
the
is
title?
drawn
Who
out.
ain't signing the papers? Who is it? Is
it's
it
probably,
you, Kim?
It's probably Kim.
You ain't trying to let the name
Y'all
go?
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Get Out, right?
Yeah.
Y'all seen Get Out?
Yeah.
So she's probably like his handler, and he wildin'. And she's like, "Look, I can't with no more." But she's like, "But I need the leash on you. Like, you're out of control. I need to like control you." He's like, I'm Kanye. Get off me. God, you don't have the answers, Kim. I don't know. Honestly, it could be all for publicity. You know, they got hella kids.
Mm-hmm.
They have 2 kids,
Yeah.
right?
They got- I thought they had
Yeah.
4.
Oh, 4.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, 4.
I just wanted there's North.
South, East, West.
I bet.
So there is North. What's the other ones?
Yeah, you got me.
Mhm.
Y'all niggas are terrible.
They ain't my kids, man.
Or something. They got
Why don't
kids.
y'all know about other people's lives?
It's
It
not that
is
type of
North,
vibe.
Somme, Saint, Chicago.
Saint.
So it's
Chicago.
Northwest, Psalm West, Saint West,
Saint West?
Chicago West,
Saint or Saint?
Saint.
Oh.
like Saint John,
Yeah.
but Saint West.
Saint Paul.
Imagine when these kids get like old enough to like have their own careers.
They're
Like
gonna be mad.
Welcome to the stage, Chicago
West.
West,
What the
Northwest, that way.
fuck? That's
Bro.
wild.
I never understood how celebrities name their kids. Y'all know George Foreman, right?
Yeah.
All his kids are named George, and George.
What?
What?
All of his kids are named George.
Are they all juniors?
Yeah, what's
the
like-
seconds, the thirds?
I don't know. So George 1, George 2, George 3.
Hey, George!
Does he have daughters?
Which one?
I don't think so.
Georgina?
Right? Georgia. Like, look up George Foreman real quick. I want to see all the name of his kids.
That ass, he called his kids on the intercom and all of them answered at the same time.
That's probably what he wanted.
Right?
Y'all all better answer me.
So it's George Foreman the
He
third,
does have a daughter, Georgina.
George Foreman the fourth, George Foreman the sixth, Or is that the fourth too? That's the fourth.
Georgita, really?
Oh, there's a sixth and the
Georgita
fourth.
Foreman.
Yeah. So there's a
Georgita.
fifth.
Machini.
How many kids he got?
This nigga did not pull out. Georgita. Georgita.
Hold this real quick.
Son.
I'll be right
I
back.
got his name there. Vegeta.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. You alright?
He has 12 kids.
Damn.
He has 12 kids.
This nigga makes one grill, boxes a little bit of times, and now he want to have 12 kids. I mean, hey, look, do you, bro? Was he a good boxer? I think he was a good boxer.
Ain't he dead?
No.
He's just old as dirt.
Yeah, big ass head.
I think he's like 80.
He's 80? There's no way he's 80 years old.
Dang, the nigga look like he damn near 80, but boxing ages you.
Yeah, he's gonna get punched in the head a bunch of times. You'll act like you're 80 at 45.
Yeah, he was born in 49. 1949.
Yeah, so he 80.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, almost
Bro.
70.
Old as dirt.
Everything good, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 72.
Well, that sucks. But I mean, he got all them kids, so I mean, hey.
He has a legacy. I don't think.
Does he? I don't think none of them boxing. Right?
Nah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna hit a quick commercial break and wait for Trevor to get back with his dog.
Should we pause the camera?
Nah.
Okay.
Bro, that's one. Back. Okay.
I got the worst dog.
We
You
can't-
don't
where you
call,
at?
he laying down in the middle of the damn yard.
Nigga chilling.
He's just laying there looking at me when I call.
What's up?
What?
I'm here. I'll do your watch my man.
Alright.
Alright, and the commercial break's over.
Bink.
Alright, what are we talking about? We're talking about like people and their other kids and their children and shit.
George Foreman and Georgita.
And he has 12 kids.
12.
12 old children. Crazy.
And all of the names is George.
Machina. Machina's one of them.
Machina.
That's one of the daughters.
Machinima?
Right?
Right?
Machinery?
Oh,
Heavy equipment. Yay, back
fucking
to it.
cinema.
Bro. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Like they were, that was the
They went out of
They
business.
control that shit, bro. Everybody used to be signing Machinima on YouTube.
Wait, the window.
Everybody was trying to get signed to Machinima. But yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I know they were tough. Like, you see niggas, pow, 860 quick.
You was
scope,
official if you had machinima.
Yeah,
man.
like,
But their contracts were fucked.
That
He
was
looks scary.
it was terrible.
He gonna age like shit. He gonna age like Lil Wayne.
He's
He
already
keeps that shit up.
like, look at him.
He looks scary.
Yeah, his health is your wealth, man. For real.
Or if you're a clone, you don't last long, allegedly.
Mm.
Speaking of clones, y'all think Meg Thee Stallion's a clone?
Yep.
Penny, you think she's a clone?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Is it on?
it's just
I
I
don't
don't.
Uh-oh.
What the
Technical difficulties. Chris's
Yeah,
mic isn't
my mic's
on.
not on.
We're gonna take a short break.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hang in there, baby.
Put my lights on.
Nah, your shit say it's on. It's plugged in. You want to unplug it from the bottom and plug it back in?
Did my mic go on?
I just did it.
Did the beat go?
There we go.
There we go.
Then my heat go.
Oh, we're good.
Yo.
Alright.
But yes, I do think it's in the process of being cloned. Or if she
Who, Meg
has
Thee Stallion?
Meg Thee Stallion, yeah. I just don't agree with how media put stuff in your face and they're like, oh, it's just a new album coming out. But there's always some truth to why stuff is just being out in the public. Like there's always some type of truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people overlook it because they're like, oh, it's just Meg Thee Stallion. Oh, it's just a conspiracy theory. But there is always a what if.
So what am I overlooking? Why are we saying that she's a clone? No?
Oh, you haven't seen her Instagram?
No.
Yeah, you said something. She's in like a test tube, right?
Yeah.
She's a
It
devil
was like
and another one.
it was a post a while ago. It was like, oh, Meg Thee Stallion will be back. Her management's gonna be taking over her social media accounts, and it was like a robot type clone type theme. She's like in a tube. There we go. Yeah, that type joint, right? And yep, like that, right? And she's like loading. You know what I'm saying? So she's in that tube. She got the mask on, water type, Reddick type shit. You remember Reddick?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that kind of joint. And when she finally came back into media, she was themed as the devil. I'm like, okay, bro. I'm so tired of this devil thing. Like,
reborn with the devil.
yeah, like, bro, come on, like, you could. The next level of after being a hoe and shaking your ass is not the devil, right? The next step after being a hoe is being a porn star, bro. Just come out on the hub, Meg Thee Stallion takes BBC, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, or anything else.
But they also think she's a man, so.
She is huge, like
She's only
dimension-wise.
5'8".
No,
Nah, she's taller than that, bro.
Yeah, she's tall.
Well, her shoulders are wider than mine, probably.
Yeah, linebacker.
She's built for real.
She is built. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, you know.
She's 5'10".
Yeah,
Dude.
that's tall as shit for a chick, bro.
And she probably wearing heels. Her ass
Hell,
probably,
she's like 6'3", like 6'2".
bro, her ass probably be at my eyebrows.
Blow your face off with a
It
fart.
smell like ass. Yo, could you imagine like going out like being that's she was with Tory Lanez at one point, right?
Yeah,
They were
that's a short
Yeah,
He's
nigga.
5'3".
Short, bro.
He's 5'3" and she's 5'10".
I mean,
Bro.
she got like a foot on him with heels.
The whole time.
How y'all walking around together?
That's mother and child.
He's in that little front little backpack type jerk.
It's like Goofy next to her.
Yeah, oh my god. I cannot imagine.
Nah. But, I mean, she got an album coming out, so.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's called Thought Shit.
That's what it's called for real?
Yeah.
It's a live premiere, Thought Shit, 8:45 p.m.
Thought shit.
Thought Shit.
Thought shit.
And her ass out. Per usual.
I mean, sex
I
sells.
mean, I don't
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why she
But the thing is,
making her money.
it's stripper music.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
who the fuck go on strip clubs during COVID? No one.
Not
But that
everyone.
People,
What,
yeah,
bro?
people definitely
These strip
was in
clubs and these
Atlanta.
clubs and it, nigga, DC,
New York.
Atlanta, New York. These niggas be out, bro. They just be out and not caring. They just be
Yeah.
out.
And then even like people had like these low key. It's so wild. Like people always find a way. Like so, y'all remember we weren't alive, but during like Prohibition, when you couldn't have alcohol, but they still had like low key bars.
Mm-hmm.
Like so during quarantine, like places in
Bootleggers.
New York,
Niggas was making alcohol in their bathtub.
No, not to that degree, but they was having like low key like stripper clubs in like people's houses. So like
Yeah.
it would be like this basement right here, like yeah, this is the spot, but we charging you $100 at the door, and we having bottle service in this joint too. We going to the liquor store, buying $100 bottle, selling it to you for $1,000. But it's the spot though, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Hey,
can't go to the actual club.
You can't be mad.
Exactly. Like people are actually throwing them joints and like
No mask.
it's crazy, bro. Like so people were going to strip clubs. They would find a way.
And it's like
Yeah, people actually find a way.
Strippers gotta eat.
Because they had to find a way to get the liquor when they wasn't making liquor. That was out somebody's bathtub. Then they got to find a way to enjoy the liquor. They can't smoke. They can't drink it outside. They go to somebody's house. They got the liquor already there, or they bring the liquor to their house.
Dang.
And then they need some entertainment. Well, guess what?
Oh, Lord.
Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
But like, I don't know, bro. Sex does sell, but to what extent?
Yeah.
To every extent.
To all extents, it
The
sells.
kids are enjoying it. Kids are like, think about the kids that are going through puberty.
TikTok.
And they're on TikToks and they see all of
Whole time.
these women that have all these BDLs and everything.
Explain a BBL for the.
I'm
for the
not.
viewers.
I'm not.
Hey, so-
But
Brazilian butt
anywho,
lift. I just learned that
You suck the
terminology like
fat
6
out of
months
your
ago from my girlfriend.
Alright? You suck.
I'm not explaining it. I think it's just gross.
You suck the fat out of your stomach, they inject the fat out of your stomach into your ass, and then your thighs don't match. Pretty much. And if it does, you got very lucky and probably paid the hefty bag. Because these people are paying at least a minimum of 4 stacks for that joint.
No, some states do 2 stacks.
Well, either
To
way, they're coming out with that
$12,000.
huge ass.
Yeah. But think
And
about
then
it.
you got some nice old chicken bone.
That's what I'm
Some
saying.
drumsticks
Thin ass legs
to
and then
connect to
hella ass.
But think about it, that's what the kids are seeing. That's what they're being exposed to. And so when they're on TikTok, they see all these stars and they're like flaunting their butts and they're masturbating to them. They're gonna always be a fan because that's what they're seeing as what a woman is.
Actually, I really did see somebody. Some nigga made a music video or a song about Nicki Minaj, about how he loved Nicki Minaj and how he used to masturbate to her when he was younger, and like That ass is like my favorite ass. That's the only
My
part.
favorite ass.
That's the only part I heard of the song. I think it was like a clip on Twitter.
That's
But like, yeah.
Homie.
And Twitter makes it even worse.
Twitter worse than
Because
TikTok?
No, Twitter. Like,
Oh.
you know, Twitter does like those, there was, somebody's penis was trending at one point.
The baby. Trey
Yeah.
Songz.
So it's just like everybody's like get hooks to that. Like they're like, oh, you know, even like the females that are going through puberty, they're like, oh, I have to have this.
It need to be 12 inches
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah.
Bitch, ain't no body 12 inches.
He's fucking a horse.
Speaking of sex sells and TikTok though, like this generation, there is no like phase, like teenager phase now, right? There's
No.
there's no from I turned 11, 12, 13,
Valid
I'm a
point,
teen,
bro.
right?
Mm.
And from 13 to 20, whatever, I'm still a teen. These niggas is all dressing like they grown
Whole
nowadays.
time.
Yes.
Whole time.
It never, there's never no middle spot
That's
where
hella
like, oh, I'm
point,
gonna go through
bro.
my preteen phase real quick, my teen phase.
No.
It's just I'm going from a kid
Adult.
to
Yes.
being, I'm dressing like an adult, speaking like an adult, talking like an adult. There's
Sexually
no middle,
active.
there's
Yeah.
nothing, yes.
Doing shit that
But
adults
see, one of
do.
my kids that I tutor,
That's a valid
he's
point.
like, Miss Penny, when am I gonna hit puberty? Mind you, he's 11.
Why is he asking you
They
that?
don't-
And he's like, when am I gonna? Because he thinks I know everything.
Oh, hell no. Ain't nobody asking my girl.
Okay,
They going through
anywho.
puberty trying to get no hair on their nuts in
So-
front of my woman. Fuck out of here.
Anywho, he's asking these questions because he's like, oh, one of my friends is going through puberty, and their voice sounds all deep. He's like, his whole high pitched voice. He's like, I want my voice to be deeper. I'm like, well, you just gotta take your time. He's like, no, I want it now.
No, the fuck you don't, bro. Bro,
Yeah, that's
Hey,
the
you
internet,
know.
man.
son, and the thing is, the clothes that kids are wearing nowadays, like, I can, not even just kids, 15, 16, you know, 17, 18, they got them fucking joints that just barely miss their nipple all the way down to their belly button type V-neck shirt. You know what I'm saying? Bro, hella adults are looking at you, son. Hella adults. You getting hella dads in trouble. They don't even know you're not 18, and you walking out, bro, if I have a daughter, God forbid, I'm sorry, I don't want a daughter. God forbid I have a daughter.
You're gonna end up with all daughters, bro.
Facts.
Okay,
That's exactly
you
what's
know what I'm
gonna
gonna
be
do with them joints? I'm gonna be like, here you go, Penny. Whoosh! Right? Like, have fun. Fuck out of here. They about to have daddy issues because I ain't with it. Like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
bro, fuck out of here. So, if I have daughters, right, they're gonna be wearing turtlenecks. They're gonna be wearing sweatpants. They're gonna be wearing Nike boots
ACGs.
in the summer, son. I don't even care.
It'll
Bro.
be a hot summer for
They're gonna
real.
hit 18 and they're gonna go to college and they're gonna be
Right.
wearing not a goddamn thing.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna have stickers.
I hate my dad.
They're gonna have stickers right here.
The pasties. Oh my god, bro. And honestly, whole time, now that I think about it, in college, it was the girls that either had pastors as parents or just super strict
Police
parents,
Yeah.
super religious parents.
That
Those
was,
girls,
that
they
was
was
wild.
They
though.
was hella drugs, going to the hospital. Like, first, I remember freshman year, bro. Freshman year, our first actual party, at least 4 people went to the hospital that night.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning, all of that.
All-
They just,
all
they
of them
just
were
go
girls.
ham.
Damn.
All of them were girls.
They know how to act right. No more
Yeah,
training.
they leave home and they've been on this leash for so long. Their parents
Mhm.
just had to let them go because they're literally not there anymore.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, they. Peace.
Yeah, like,
I'm checked out and I'm checked into a hospital.
and the thing is, like, I hate, and please don't slash me in the comments for this, or y'all don't personally slash me or judge me for this, but the thing is, you gotta treat this like dog training, right? Now, I'm not saying girls are dogs, but the thing is, when you train a dog, you gotta keep them off the leash, or put them on the leash, or put them off the leash, put them on the leash, take them off the leash, so that when you take them off the leash, it's not a brand new environment. They're gonna just run off into the woods. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm off the leash, just whatever. I'll do whatever. I'll do what we usually do. But when you keep them on the leash all the time, everywhere you go, outside, you keep them on the leash, they're gonna act a fucking fool. Same thing with girls. You keep them on the leash, their whole life until they're 18. Send them off to college. They're gonna get ran through like like a track team. She's a runner. She's a track star.
Mhm.
But that's
She's
where
gonna come home pregnant.
But that's where strict parenting, like, that's where it kind of fails in the system, because the fact that when kids go up to college and they're with y'all seen Preacher's Daughters,
Mhm.
where those are some of like,
Maybe.
well, I mean, it's on TV, so, you know, everything is dramatic. But I have seen that before where there's like young girls that are preacher kids. They do some of the craziest stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get off to college, they're into boys, they're into sex, they're into skipping classes.
Marriage,
you know?
marijuana.
They're
They're
experimenting
finding themselves
everything.
because they hadn't had a chance to find themselves
Exactly.
before.
And it's just it's just making it worse. And then that's when the terminology of, well, now I'm depressed and now I'm having anxieties.
Now I got an STD because this nigga
And
didn't
a
use a
baby.
condominium. He didn't use a condominium, and neither did his teammates.
Jeez.
Wow.
Bro, and the thing is, I'm not even just like saying like these girls are hoes or whatever, but like the reality of it, we went to college, we know. We're all 4%. We done all seen it before. We know a roommate or a friend who's had some rough experiences. You know what I'm saying? And some of these girls, like, Jesus. I remember, I forgot what party I was at. It was at some girl's apartment. 4 niggas came walking out her room.
Damn.
Putting shirts and shoes on. Like, I was like, God damn.
Just had to track me. Had,
I was saying, I hear pop it.
Yeah, and it's real. Like one of my old roommates, she had a whole fiance and was messing with other guys and having orgies in the room. All of that.
That ain't no parenting. That's just
Yeah,
that's just something.
Fucked up person.
Bad
You gotta be a
individual.
fucked up person to have a fiance and then
Have an orgy.
be like, oh
Yes,
shit,
legit.
these 2 dicks right here. Hey, come here. Hey, that third one, hey, come here real quick. I gotta do all of this before I get married.
And
Hey,
then
what?
one of them was the homeboy's friend.
See?
Oh, Lord.
Crazy.
Wow.
Bro, could you
You gotta know who
imagine-
you with. You gotta know who you with, man.
Whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Whole time. Because could you imagine surprising your fiance, popping up at her crib? You open the door, all you see is just her and a circling.
He came the next weekend. I mean, he came the next day. The guy came over. He was supposed to be sleeping on the couch, but then he would end up in her room. And then next thing you know, her boyfriend shows up, or fiance shows up the next morning. And all of a sudden, he ended up on the couch. Grimy.
Super
Grimy. And then when he left that weekend, another nigga.
Damn.
Grimy.
He don't be asking.
Yeah, he must not know his girl.
What this nigga doing on the couch?
Why it smell like
Why is another
pussy?
nigga in your
Like-
house?
Pussy.
Why is another nigga in your house on your couch when he can just be at his house? Why you live by yourself? She lived by herself. She had roommates.
And they were friends.
She was her roommate.
Awful experience.
It won't.
Awful experience. Awful experience. One person tried to tell her about herself. One person tried to tell the guy about her. And he was just oblivious. He was just an idiot.
I think he went to my high school, didn't he? He went to Mac.
I don't know.
I think I knew him from high school.
Oh shit. With
Yeah.
the fiance?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. If you're watching this, oh boy, you better get the big divorce.
But are they married?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are.
They're married currently too.
Woo!
Oh boy, she done.
He don't know none of this.
Now he do.
Hey, bro,
I got some
listen.
skeletons in my
Hey,
closet.
please go ahead and go home because she's still fucking niggas. She's still
Yeah.
having orgies right now while you at work.
Bro.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Ooh, she did not lose no weight at all. Is that titties?
Bro, ain't
She
no.
lost some weight though.
Come on, sir.
She was a lot
Please.
bigger than that.
Oh, maybe they're not.
Please. Yeah, she don't got no pictures.
Yeah, I'm saying, if you're not in the pic, that ain't your husband.
Yeah, nah.
She was a pop too.
But then he should know that, like, if she's out, you know.
He should have known. He
You
was
know,
trying to. He was
yo,
trying to do
like-
something.
He was trying to cuff her down because she was probably
Yeah,
slobbing the knob like she
right.
had practice. You got
That
damn
was-
right she had
Hey,
practice.
that was the first time he had that knob slob like that. Bro was like, I gotta.
the joints.
I'm locking this bitch down.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta know, bro. You gotta vet, man. You gotta know what you're getting into.
Is that her?
Mm-hmm.
She got a TikTok.
Tiki talkie.
She don't look that bad. She lost some weight.
Yeah. She was heat.
Yeah, she was Shimongo Jungo. And she looked like those super bean bags. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn, boom pod.
Yeah, like the super joints, like the $200 fucking bean bags. The one filled with like Cartier beans and shit. Like
foam
she was- Yeah,
beans.
she was Shimongo Jungo.
Oh,
You
There you go.
Oh, they're married.
No.
Oh, you just found both of them.
I
Oh,
found.
yeah.
That's him.
He got up out of there.
I hope he did.
Yeah, because that was been.
Could you imagine though? Like, okay, so let's say we all three of us engaged, right? We fucking, you know what I'm saying? We getting some cheeks or whatever, and then out of nowhere you itching. It's like, okay, hold on. I've been doing this for years. I ain't never had an itch. Why am I itching now? What in the hell? Are you itchy? Because I haven't been doing nothing to involve any kind of itchiness. Why am I itching now? You must have sat on like a dirty bench at the gym. Nah, I ain't trying to hear no dirty bench at the gym. Oh, you a whore. You're a floozy.
Oh, light skirts.
That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, you know what your girl smells like. We all know what our girlfriend's room smells like. Mm-hmm. If you walk in there and that air is thicker than usual, fuck out of here, bro. We gonna have a problem. Why the hell? It smell like booty hole and happiness in here. Why you look so stressed? Like,
smell like another nigga been in this room.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but y'all can know by the shape of. There's always that statement of, you know, you guys can tell when you even insert again, like whenever you do it again, you know, you'll know if someone else is inserted in as well. Like,
someone been in my house.
Right. This don't feel cozy.
Right? Like, it's extra room in this motherfucker. I was never able to move around like this. Nah, son, I don't like that shit. But the thing is, again, I know we got off track, but the whole point is, the kids nowadays, this is what they're learning. They're learning this from the music that's getting listened to. They're learning this from TV, TikTok, social media, the people around them, because that's the generation and that's the culture of what's going on right now, especially in the black culture. Because when you listen to white music, they're not talking about this shit in white music.
I don't listen to it, but
see.
But they're still talking about sex though. Like Shawn Mendes songs still are kind of like sex related.
I love it when
Maroon 5.
But they're not saying pop that pussy. They're not talking about put your Big Mac truck in my little garage. They're not. Their music videos aren't.
That's a song.
I want you to put that Big Mac truck
that's
right in this little garage.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
shit.
Throat baby. Come on, son. They're not putting it to that level. They're like, oh, I want to make love to you after we get dinner and I meet your parents type shit. Like, and I promise to pull out.
Niggas is like, I'm about to pop a perk and I'm gonna fuck you, bitch.
Right?
No, Ariana Grande had one song, Bang Bang, with Jessie J and
it's probably
Nicki
out
Minaj.
there. I just don't know any of it.
I know you want to bang bang all in my car.
Oh, I know.
I'll let you have.
Bang.
Yeah, she's talking about having sex in her car.
Yeah, but that's subliminal.
How?
It's not as.
It's direct.
No, because if it was all black people, I know you wanna get these cheeks all in my car. I'm not gonna pull up or pay no child support. Like that's the black version of that song. Like, at least she said bang bang. Like it's catchy. But as soon as you add like someone like The Baby or Meg Thee Stallion or Cardi B, Future, you know what I'm saying? They're like, they'll take the guy to buff. And
the liquor store.
I was gonna say the person that has the most kids is Eazy-E. Eazy-E had 9 children with at least 6 different baby mamas.
Jesus, that nigga wasn't wearing no rubbers.
Chief Keef has fathered.
Man, that nigga Country Wayne got damn 12 kids.
So Chief Keef has 9 kids too.
But it says fathered.
What's the difference? He said with multiple women. His father is with multiple women.
He had them motherfuckers. And then that's
Oh wait, DMX was the father of 15 children from 9 different women.
Damn.
Yeesh. See? Bro, I thought 2 had hella kids too, or was that Boozy? Boozy had hella kids too.
T.I. got hella kids too.
Yeah, and T.I.
T.I. only got 4 that we know of.
The thing is,
he
bro,
claims.
so for all the people who are going to join Kandle Music, and if you're listening to this podcast, you're watching our episodes, and you want to be a rapper, or you are a rapper, and you're doing this, and you're going to get cheeks. You're going to get cheeks for being a rapper, especially if you're with Kandle Music. You know what I mean? We're the gang.
You're a rapper.
So hoes are going to want you. Pull the fuck out, son. Pull out.
Hey,
First
bro,
off,
2 condoms.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
saying
I'm
we're a
saying.
condom.
2
Fuck pulling
condoms.
out.
Double
Yes,
cup.
double wrap up, please, something.
That's a double pop.
No, you better put a raincoat on and have an umbrella.
Thank
you. And a helmet. Like, John, you better be
I don't know what all that.
You got
Use
those
a
condoms.
rubber.
You got those condoms for the tip,
Nah, they
and then you
joints,
put a real.
You
Yeah,
gotta bring
use your own.
Yeah, always use your own.
Yeah, but
And
then
make sure she don't got nothing inside herself.
You probably bring more than one.
Yeah, and put your fingers in there first and figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything.
It's a needle. Where the fuck is this needle? So
Wrap it up.
we was on that was a super tangent.
Literally.
I like this episode. This is gonna be good for clips. Follow us on TikTok. All right, guys.
Tiki-taki.
Again, happy early birthday, Big Trev.
Appreciate it.
Happy
Appreciate it.
birthday.
Big 26. We about to be turning up.
Appreciate
And
it.
yeah, again, thanks guys for watching. This is 22 Candles. Follow us on Instagram, candle_music. Check out our spot fund. We're trying to raise $10,000 SPOTFUND /candle music. Alright? And yeah, follow us on Instagram and all the other social medias. And like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Nice. Good job, guys.
Okay, new scenery.
Unplug.
Yeah.
Stop recording.
Yeah, that's close.